Hi guys, it's Jack. I'm making a video on my Tourettes.
Fuck off.
It's quite bad at the moment, so I thought I'd make a video while I can show you what it's like. Yeah, so, okay. Some of the questions, let's scroll down a wee bit. Do any of your tics hurt? Yes, they do. Quite a few hurt, to be fair. The throat ones, the chest ones, the tensing ones, the shaking ones. There are quite a few of them. I mean, some of them used to hurt a lot more. Not so much anymore, but yes. What's it like having Tourette's? It's strange. It's makes you different and such, because it's like you've got me, like I'm here, and then you've got like my Tourette's here, and it's yeah, it's proper fucked up. I don't know why. Does it bother your room? I don't really have a routine during the day. I'm quite spontaneous because I don't like planning things. But you know, getting up and such, sometimes it does, yeah. Like I can't always cook and I can't always make food and such because I end up stabbing myself or something like that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it? Bad is it?
Fucking wankers!
It's pretty bad at the moment, to be fair. I go with a 7, 6, 7. It was worse the other day. I couldn't sit down. I kept fucking hitting things like that, and it hurts. So there you go. That's another one that hurts. Another tic. My hair's annoying. Okay, back to the thing. Have you ever been removed? Oh, do you take medication? Yes, kinda. With the. I've got this stuff called Cicadin 3mg. It's this things here. That helps me sleep because I can't always get to bed because of my tics and such, and I've got a lack of melatonin in my brain. Have you ever been removed from a public place? Yes, I have with my Tourette's quite a few times. How does your Tourette's show? Does it affect your daily life? Yeah, it does show quite a bit. As you can watch from the video, to be fair, you can make your own judgment. It does affect my life. Does the environment you're in cause more tics? Yes, it does. The environment I'm in can, like, affect the way I am. So if I'm in an environment with
Fucking other wankers. Fucking your mum's a whore.
if I'm in like another environment with other people with Tourette's, it'll be a lot worse and such. If I'm in quite a chill environment, like when I was at Daisy's the other day, it was quite calm and such because I was quite chilled out. But then, like when I met her parents and stuff, it got a bit worse. That was yeah. So it does. It's more stress can change the way it is. So what else have we got? Oh yeah, this is just pen, by the way. I was pissing around on my hands. You have Tourette's. Yeah. Have you ever had trouble getting friends with Tourette's? Does it scare people? A lot of people have judged the Tourette's before they judge me, because it's the first thing they see, because they'll come up to me and I'll just be ticking at them and telling them that they're wankers or some shit. And dictionary, Stephen Fry,
Fuck off. Words.
yeah. Also the chain reaction as well with tics. If I say speech, like phonic tics, sorry, are the words. If I say something, things will kick off. Like I've got a dictionary there. I thought Stephen Fry because he's quite an intellectual man, and such as. So yeah, I have had struggle. I have struggled getting friends because of my Tourette's. Yeah, I know it's like, but whatever. You know, you get used to it. I dare you to do the Chad facing click. I can't fucking do it. It's like that. I can't even do it. It's like a click as well. Chad's fucking awesome. What tics do you have? I have quite a lot, to be fair. It ranges from different times of the year to how I'm feeling. The humming one I've got that I've had since I've found out I had Tourette's. Well, no, I've had it before that because I found out I had Tourette's when I was 9. But I've had the tics and such since I was about 4. I did have them beforehand, but you can't really classify a person having Tourette's before that age because most children under the age of 4 and 5 have little tics anyway, like squints and stuff. I've had quite a few ones. I've had like that one, the squint, the jerk. I've still got that one actually. The shaking one, I do that. I've got a new one which looks like this, where I go basically, I go like that, and it pushes in there. I mean, that doesn't hurt anymore because I've done it that much. but it does like stop me from doing things. And then I'm physically exhausted by the end of the day. Like, I genuinely just get like totally worn down because I'm holding it in constantly during everyday life, because people just think you're a freak, and it's awkward, and everyone goes, "Oh no, you shouldn't hold it in," but if you had it, you'd know what I mean. I had a boyfriend who had mild to severe Tourette's, and honestly, it didn't matter at all. We were still if we would still want to be together if we hadn't moved. Yeah, I mean, I don't always struggle getting a girlfriend and such, because a lot of people think it's quite an interesting thing to have, but then a lot of people kind of, in an unmeaningful way, take the mick out of my Tourette's, or like they use it as like I'm some sort of circus freak. And wait there, these aren't straight. Wait there, sorry, I've got OCD, I need to straighten this up. Okay, it's reasonably done. Wait. Okay, so yeah, that's another thing as well. I've got OCD with my Tourette's, and mild ADHD, and like something to do with Asperger's, I'm not sure. Have you ever been bullied having Tourette's? Yes, quite a lot. Yeah, a fucking lot. I got bullied all the time for it. But yeah. What's this? There's people outside. So I've also got a really bad attention span. What was I saying? Forgot. Okay, right. Oh my god, you look like Freddie Highmore and Harry Styles. I share the same birthday with Harry Styles, and I don't look like Freddie Highmore. No. Did it ever happen when you were in public, and did someone say anything? Yeah, I was on a train once, and I shouted "potato famine" at this Irish woman and her boyfriend. She didn't really like that, but then my brother was like, "He's got Tourette's, he didn't mean it," and such. That was straight after I'd come back from the camp. Yeah, it's a strange thing to have, but yeah, I've said some things. I saw this person walking a dog, and I shouted something like, "Is that a dog you're walking, or your wife?" I've like totally offended so many people. I've lost friends because of what I've said. It was say, well, how often do you get your tics, and has it ever made something into a very awkward situation? Yes, it has. As I said, I lost a friend because of the awkward situation, because she was anorexic, and I basically ticked at her saying she was a fat hoe or a fat bitch or something like that. And you'll all laugh, and like a few of you probably will laugh and go, "Oh, it's not that bad." No, but it fucking was. It was horrible, and I felt so bad for so many weeks afterwards. And now I don't speak to her at all. I get my tics pretty much every second. I mean, I can restrain them, ish, kind of now. I can hold a few in, like the humming one. It doesn't bother me that much because I've had it for so long that you learn to kind of control them, and it's yeah. What else was there? Hang on. What other tics do you have? Yeah, as I answered this before. I get like all sorts of tics, body jerks, noises, words. I also get this thing called intrusive thoughts, which, if you don't know what it is, it's hard to explain. Basically, a lot of people with Tourette's have similar mind to that of a serial killer. Well, this is what my doctor said to me anyway. Or some sort of person who has no remorse and such. So, like, I imagine graphic things in my head, and I'm not going to go into it because it's quite personal, and I've only ever, like, told 2 people about it, and that was Kate and Daisy. Because they're pretty fucked up. And a lot of people with Tourette's have it. I met this guy recently, or not recently, it was last year or something like that, and he had really bad intrusive thoughts like me. And essentially it's like, if you saw a cute baby, you want to go over then hug it and stuff, I want to hurt it. If you were sitting in a room and you're like, I don't know, like, you're a brother, like kind of just, well, no, not even that. No, it doesn't have to trigger me. Nothing triggers it. I could literally just sit there, and I'll imagine how I'd kill someone, or I'd imagine how a few people would die on the train, and I'd plan out certain deaths in my head. or like just it's hard to explain, and you'll probably think I'm a freak, but unless you have it or unless you get them, you'll never really understand. I mean, most people get them anyway, but I get them more severely. What else was there? So that's when I was diagnosed with Tourette's. I was diagnosed with Tourette's when I was 9 or 8 or 9. It took 4 years to diagnose, because with Tourette's, to get diagnosed, you have to have certain tics, which are the moving ones, or like any body fucking jerks. Your mum's a cunt. Fucked up your nan. I'm doing drugs. And basically, you've got to have a certain amount of tics for a certain amount of time over a period of time. Like I had my humming one every second. When I was younger, it was a lot worse because I couldn't hold it in. I had it every second. Like literally, I do it in my sleep, but not as much in my sleep. But every time I was awake, I'd just start it, and I did it for months and months and months, and then it stopped for like 3 months. So they had to start the whole thing again, which is why it took so long, because I skip in between like different tics quite fast. I think that's all. I've waffled on for 10 minutes anyway, so we're 11 minutes, 11 and a half. Yeah, so cheers for watching this if you get all the way through. I hope I've given you an insight into what my Tourette's is like. If you've got any other questions that I haven't answered in this, just pop me a little ask or something. Don't send fan mail, because I won't reply to that. I can't be bothered, and it's weird. Okay, so yeah, and if you want like if like you wanted me to explain it more and such, I might give you my Facebook and stuff, and we can talk about it there. But I'll decide on that one. Okay, thank you very much for like watching this video. Look, look, it says don't give up. And then I got like a shit on it, and that's a bracelet. Daisy made me. It's cute. So yeah, oh yeah, also if any of you are going to the meetup this Saturday, I'll be there, and you can ask me questions then if you really want to. But yeah, okay guys, right, I've been going on for too long now. Much love, happy Easter, see you soon.